Imagine starting your day with an explosion of energy, focus, and purpose, where every morning becomes an opportunity to get closer to your biggest dreams. Most people waste the first few hours of the day falling into the same old traps, checking their phones, rushing out the door, feeling anxious and unprepared. But what if I told you there are 10 simple things you can do every morning to completely transform your life? We're not talking about trivial tips or superficial advice, but powerful practices that, when incorporated into your morning routine, can bring profound and lasting changes. You might be thinking, is this for me? Does it really make a difference? The answer is a resounding yes. These practices aren't just habits. They are rituals that have the power to redefine how you approach your day, your work, and even your challenges. If you've been looking for a way to boost your productivity, improve your mental and physical health, or simply live with more intentionality and joy, keep reading. What you're about to discover won't just change your mornings, but it will also impact every area of your life. Curious to know what these 10 things are that can make all the difference? Get ready to embark on a journey that will challenge your beliefs, shake up your habits, and most importantly, open a path to a more fulfilled and meaningful life. It's not just about waking up early. It's about waking up with purpose. Let's explore these practices together and see how you can start applying them as early as tomorrow. Imagine waking up on a peaceful morning, with your mind still clouded from sleep. At that moment, your first reflections shape what the rest of the day will be like. The Stoic morning routine teaches that the quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your life. By starting the day with clear and positive thoughts, you set yourself on the right path to face any challenge with serenity. But how can you cultivate these thoughts? A practical way is to dedicate a few minutes to meditation or reading an inspiring text as soon as you wake up. In doing so, you train your mind to focus on what truly matters, avoiding unnecessary distractions. Another key aspect is learning to identify and replace negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking pessimistically, ask yourself, does this really matter? How can I see this differently? This constant practice not only strengthens your mind, but also aligns your Stoic morning routine with the principles of Stoic philosophy, which teaches us to focus on what is within our control. With each positive thought you choose, you take a step toward a happier and more balanced life. And that balance begins with small daily choices, like deciding to see the glass as half full instead of half empty. Moreover, it's essential to remember that the quality of your thoughts isn't just dependent on moments of deep reflection. It can be cultivated in simple, everyday activities, such as during a morning walk. Feel the fresh air, observe the nature around you, and allow these moments to calm your mind. A Stoic morning routine might even include a brief journaling session where you jot down a positive thought or a lesson learned each morning. This habit not only reinforces the practice of maintaining quality thoughts, but also serves as a constant reminder that happiness is, in large part, a choice. The way you start your morning sets the tone for the entire day. Imagine waking up with a sense of purpose, knowing that your morning routine is not just a series of tasks, but a powerful launchpad for a fulfilling day. A Stoic morning routine isn't about rigid discipline. It's about aligning your actions with your deeper purpose. For instance, instead of mindlessly scrolling through your phone, consider starting your day with a brief meditation or journaling session. These practices help center your mind, allowing you to approach the day with clarity and focus. Creating a morning routine that resonates with your values can be transformative. It's not just about waking up early. It's about what you do with those first precious hours. Consider incorporating activities that align with your goals and passions. For example, if you're passionate about personal growth, dedicating the first hour to reading a book that inspires you can set a positive tone. This practice not only fuels your mind, but also reinforces the habit of prioritizing what truly matters, making your routine a reflection of your inner drive. Moreover, transforming your mornings can be as simple as rethinking your first actions upon waking. Instead of jumping into work or chores, take a moment to appreciate the quiet of the early hours. Engage in a practice that nourishes your soul, whether it's a walk in nature, stretching, or even enjoying a cup of coffee mindfully. The key is to ensure that your morning routine is not just a chore, but a series of intentional actions that prepare you mentally, physically, and emotionally for the day ahead. This transformation in your mornings, grounded in Stoic principles, can lead to a more purposeful and satisfying life. Finding your ikigai is about uncovering that sweet spot where your passions, skills, and the needs of the world intersect. Imagine waking up every morning with a clear understanding of why you're here and what drives you. That's the essence of ikigai. It's not just about following your passion, but about finding the unique combination of what you love, what you're good at, and what the world needs. For instance, if you love teaching and have a talent for simplifying complex ideas, your ikigai might be in education or mentoring. The journey to discovering your ikigai requires introspection and a willingness to explore different paths. The concept of ikigai is deeply rooted in the belief that everyone has a purpose, but finding it isn't always straightforward. It involves asking yourself profound questions. What do I love doing? What am I naturally good at? What does the world need that I can provide? By reflecting on these questions, you can begin to see patterns and connections that point towards your ikigai. This discovery process is not something that happens overnight. It's an ongoing journey that evolves as you grow and change. Another key aspect of discovering your ikigai is aligning it with your daily routine. Imagine structuring your mornings to include activities that bring you closer to your purpose. For example, if your ikigai involves creative writing, dedicating the first hour of your day to writing can help you cultivate this passion and refine your skills. This practice not only nurtures your talent, but also reinforces the sense of purpose that comes from pursuing your ikigai. It's about making your mornings a reflection of what you value most. Discovering your ikigai also means embracing the idea that your purpose can be multifaceted. You might find that your ikigai is a combination of several interests and skills. For instance, you might be passionate about fitness and also love helping others. Your ikigai could involve becoming a personal trainer or a wellness coach, where you can combine these passions into a fulfilling career. The beauty of ikigai is that it's not a rigid concept. It's flexible and can evolve as you do. Moreover, living in alignment with your ikigai can bring immense satisfaction and contentment. When you're engaged in activities that resonate with your purpose, you're more likely to experience a sense of flow, a state where time seems to disappear and you're fully immersed in what you're doing. This feeling of flow is a strong indicator that you're on the right path. It's a sign that you've tapped into something that is deeply meaningful to you, which is at the heart of the ikigai philosophy. It's also important to recognize that your ikigai doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be something simple yet deeply fulfilling. For example, your ikigai might involve being a caregiver for a loved one, where you find meaning in the daily acts of kindness and support you provide. The key is to find something that gives your life a sense of purpose and direction, no matter how big or small it may seem to others. To truly embrace your ikigai, it's essential to balance it with practicality. While it's important to pursue your passions, it's equally important to ensure that your ikigai can support your livelihood. This might involve finding ways to monetize your skills or finding a job that aligns with your purpose. The idea is to create a life where your work and passion are not at odds but complement each other. This balance is crucial for long-term fulfillment and sustainability. The journey to discovering your ikigai is one of self-discovery and growth. It's about understanding yourself on a deeper level and recognizing the unique value you bring to the world. As you explore your ikigai, you'll likely encounter challenges and doubts, but these are part of the process. Embrace them as opportunities to refine your understanding of your purpose and to grow as an individual. Remember, your ikigai is not a destination but a lifelong journey that evolves with you. A successful morning often begins the night before, and this is where evening preparation comes into play. Imagine winding down your day with a routine that not only helps you relax but also sets the stage for a productive and fulfilling morning. The idea is simple. By taking a few intentional steps in the evening, you can create a smooth transition into the next day, making your routine matinal stoica more effective. For instance, organizing your workspace or planning your outfit for the next day can save you time and mental energy in the morning, allowing you to focus on more important tasks. A crucial part of evening preparation is limiting screen time before bed. The blue light emitted by phones and computers can disrupt your sleep cycle, making it harder to fall asleep and reducing the quality of your rest. Instead, consider establishing a digital sunset an hour before bed. During this time, engage in activities that calm your mind, such as reading a book, practicing meditation, or listening to soothing music. This not only improves your sleep but also prepares your mind for a more focused and productive morning. Planning your priorities for the next day is another key element of evening preparation. Take a few minutes before bed to review your to-do list and identify the most important tasks for the following day. This practice, rooted in the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control, helps you start your day with clarity and purpose. By knowing exactly what needs to be done, you can hit the ground running in the morning, making your routine matinal stoica a true powerhouse for productivity. Your evening routine should also include some form of reflection. This could be as simple as jotting down a few thoughts in a journal about what went well during the day and what could be improved. Reflecting on your day allows you to learn from your experiences and make adjustments where necessary. It also provides a sense of closure, helping you to let go of any lingering stress or concerns before you sleep. This reflective practice is a cornerstone of a Stoic evening routine, grounding you in the present while preparing you for the future. Creating a calming environment is another important aspect of evening preparation. Consider dimming the lights and using calming scents like lavender or chamomile to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. These small changes can have a big impact on your ability to relax and prepare for sleep. Additionally, keeping your bedroom clutter-free and comfortable can enhance the quality of your rest, making your morning routine more effective and enjoyable. It's also worth considering the role of nutrition in your evening routine. Eating a light, healthy dinner and avoiding heavy meals or caffeine before bed can improve your sleep quality. A Stoic evening routine might include a cup of herbal tea or a light snack that promotes relaxation. By paying attention to what you consume in the evening, you're not only taking care of your physical health but also setting yourself up for a more energized and focused morning. Another practical tip is to set a consistent bedtime. Going to bed at the same time each night helps regulate your internal clock, making it easier to wake up feeling refreshed. Consistency is key in any routine matinal stoica, and it starts with the discipline of maintaining a regular sleep schedule. Over time, this habit can lead to better sleep quality and more productive mornings, as your body adjusts to a natural rhythm. Incorporating gratitude into your evening routine can also have a profound impact on your mindset. Before bed, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for. This simple practice can shift your focus from any challenges or frustrations you faced during the day to the positive aspects of your life. A gratitude practice aligns with Stoic teachings, reminding you to appreciate what you have and to find contentment in the present moment. This positive mindset carries over into your morning, helping you start the day with a sense of peace and purpose. Consider how your evening routine can support your personal growth. Whether it's reading a few pages of an inspiring book, reviewing your goals, or simply taking a moment to breathe deeply and relax, these small acts of self-care contribute to a more balanced and fulfilling life. The evening is not just a time to wind down, but an opportunity to prepare yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. This preparation is key to making your routine matinal stoica not just a morning habit, but a way of life that supports your overall well-being. Starting your day with mindfulness is like giving yourself a gift of calm and clarity before the busyness of the day begins. Imagine waking up and, instead of reaching for your phone, you take a moment to just be fully present, fully aware. A mindful start to the day doesn't just set a peaceful tone. It prepares your mind to navigate whatever comes your way with grace and focus. One practical way to incorporate mindfulness into your routine matinal stoica is by practicing deep breathing exercises as soon as you wake up. Just a few minutes of focusing on your breath can help you center your thoughts and create a sense of calm that stays with you throughout the day. Mindfulness in the morning also means being intentional about the first things you do. Instead of diving straight into tasks or checking emails, take a moment to connect with yourself. This could be through a short meditation, a mindful walk, or simply enjoying a cup of tea in silence. These small acts of mindfulness allow you to start your day with a clear and focused mind, making it easier to approach your tasks with intention and purpose. This aligns perfectly with a Stoic morning routine, where the focus is on controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. Another key aspect of a mindful start is creating a digital-free zone in your morning routine. The moment you engage with your phone, your mind is bombarded with information, notifications, and distractions. By delaying this interaction, you give yourself the space to focus on what truly matters. Consider dedicating the first hour of your day to activities that nourish your mind and soul, whether it's journaling, reading, or simply sitting in quiet reflection. This practice not only enhances your mental clarity but also reinforces the importance of starting your day on your own terms. Incorporating mindfulness into your morning routine can also involve being fully present in the tasks you do. Whether it's brushing your teeth, making your bed, or preparing breakfast, try to engage with each activity with full attention. Notice the sensations, the movements, and the sounds. This practice of mindful awareness, even in the simplest tasks, can transform your routine into a more intentional and fulfilling experience. It's about finding peace in the present moment and carrying that peace with you as you move through your day. The benefits of a mindful start extend beyond just the morning hours. When you begin your day with a sense of calm and clarity, it influences how you respond to challenges throughout the day. You're more likely to approach difficult situations with a level head, making decisions based on thoughtful consideration rather than impulsive reactions. This Stoic approach to life is about maintaining inner peace regardless of external circumstances, and it starts with how you set the tone for your day. It's also important to remember that a mindful start doesn't have to be complicated. It's about simplicity and presence. For example, taking a few minutes to stretch and feel the sensations in your body can be a powerful way to connect with yourself and start the day with intention. The key is to choose practices that resonate with you and fit seamlessly into your routine matinal stoica. Over time, these practices become second nature, and the benefits of starting your day mindfully will ripple through all areas of your life. Another practical tip for a mindful start is to incorporate gratitude into your morning routine. Before getting out of bed, take a moment to think about a few things you're grateful for. This simple act of reflection can shift your mindset from focusing on what's lacking to appreciating what you have. A gratitude practice not only enhances your overall well-being but also aligns with Stoic teachings by reminding you to find contentment in the present moment. This positive mindset can set the tone for a day filled with purpose and joy. Mindfulness can also be cultivated through mindful eating in the morning. Instead of rushing through breakfast or skipping it altogether, take the time to sit down and enjoy your meal without distractions. Pay attention to the flavors, textures, and smells of your food. This practice not only nourishes your body but also helps you start the day with a sense of presence and calm. It's a simple yet powerful way to incorporate mindfulness into your routine matinal stoica, making your mornings more grounded and intentional. A mindful start can involve setting an intention for the day. Before diving into your tasks, take a moment to reflect on what you want to achieve and how you want to feel. This could be as simple as deciding to approach the day with kindness or setting a specific goal you want to accomplish. By setting an intention, you're not only giving your day direction but also aligning your actions with your values. This practice of intention setting is a key component of a Stoic morning routine, helping you stay focused and purposeful throughout the day. Consistency is the backbone of any successful routine, and when it comes to building a disciplined life, small, consistent actions make all the difference. Imagine the power of waking up at the same time every day, regardless of how you feel. This simple act of consistency lays the foundation for a routine matinal stoica, where discipline becomes second nature. It's not about being perfect, but about showing up every day, even when it's tough. For example, committing to a daily walk or meditation practice might seem insignificant at first, but over time, these small habits compound, leading to significant personal growth. Perseverance, on the other hand, is what keeps you going when consistency becomes challenging. There will be days when you don't feel like sticking to your routine, when the comfort of staying in bed seems more appealing than facing the day. This is where the teachings of Stoicism come into play, reminding you that perseverance is a choice to rise above momentary discomforts for the sake of long-term benefits. It's about understanding that true discipline is not about motivation but about commitment. And this commitment to your routine matinal stoica is what ultimately shapes your character and your life. One practical way to build consistency and perseverance is by setting clear, attainable goals. Start with small, manageable steps that you can commit to daily. For instance, if your goal is to read more, start by reading just one page every morning. This might seem trivial, but it's the consistency that matters. Over time, that one page will turn into chapters, and before you know it, you've built a habit of reading that contributes to your personal growth. The key is to focus on the process, not the outcome, and to trust that these small, consistent actions will lead to bigger changes. Another important aspect of consistency is the ability to adapt when things don't go as planned. Life is unpredictable, and there will be days when your routine is disrupted. The Stoic approach is to accept these disruptions with grace and to get back on track as soon as possible. It's not about being rigid, but about being resilient. For example, if you miss a morning workout, don't beat yourself up. Instead, find another time during the day to move your body. This flexibility within consistency is what allows you to maintain your routine matinal stoica over the long term. Perseverance also involves pushing through the initial resistance that often accompanies the start of a new habit. The first few days or weeks of a new routine can be challenging, and it's easy to give up when you don't see immediate results. But this is where perseverance shines. It's about pushing through that resistance, knowing that the benefits of consistency will come in time. This mindset is particularly important in a routine matinal stoica, where the focus is on long-term gains rather than short-term gratification. To stay consistent, it's helpful to track your progress. Keeping a journal or a habit tracker can provide visual proof of your efforts and keep you motivated. Each day you stick to your routine, you're building momentum, and seeing that momentum in a tangible form can be incredibly motivating. For example, marking off each day you meditate or exercise can give you a sense of accomplishment and encourage you to keep going, even when the going gets tough. This practice of tracking is a simple yet effective way to reinforce consistency in your routine. Another key to consistency and perseverance is finding your why. Understanding why you're committing to a particular habit or routine gives you a deeper sense of purpose, which in turn fuels your perseverance. For example, if your goal is to wake up early every day, ask yourself why. Is it to have more time for personal development? To start the day with a sense of calm and control? Knowing your why can help you push through the inevitable challenges and stay consistent with your routine matinal stoica. Accountability is another powerful tool in maintaining consistency. Sharing your goals with a friend, family member, or accountability partner can provide the external motivation you need to stick to your routine. For instance, if you've committed to a morning workout, knowing that someone is counting on you to show up can be a strong motivator. This external accountability can complement your internal drive, making it easier to stay consistent, even when your motivation wanes. It's important to celebrate your progress along the way. Consistency and perseverance are not about being perfect, but about making progress. Each day you stick to your routine, you're one step closer to your goals, and that deserves recognition. Celebrate the small wins, whether it's a week of waking up early or completing your morning workout every day. These celebrations reinforce the positive behavior and make it easier to stay consistent in the long run, turning your routine matinal stoica into a lasting habit. In the journey of self-improvement and building a disciplined life, it's easy to be hard on yourself when things don't go as planned. However, self-compassion is a crucial element that often gets overlooked. Imagine a routine matinal stoica where, instead of berating yourself for missing a workout or sleeping in, you approach these moments with kindness and understanding. Self-compassion is about recognizing that growth is not a linear path. It's filled with learning curves, setbacks, and occasional missteps. By practicing self-compassion, you allow yourself the grace to stumble, knowing that each mistake is an opportunity for growth, not a reason for self-punishment. One practical way to cultivate self-compassion is by changing the way you talk to yourself. Instead of harsh criticism, try speaking to yourself as you would to a close friend. If a friend came to you feeling down about missing their morning routine, you wouldn't scold them. You'd offer words of encouragement and support. Apply that same kindness to yourself. For instance, if you miss a day of journaling, instead of thinking, "I'm so lazy," try saying, "It's okay, I'll get back to it tomorrow." This shift in self-talk can have a profound impact on how you view your routine matinal stoica and your overall progress. Another aspect of self-compassion is understanding that setbacks are a natural part of any journey. There will be days when you're tired, unmotivated, or just plain overwhelmed. Instead of viewing these days as failures, see them as opportunities to practice resilience. Self-compassion in these moments means allowing yourself to rest, to take a step back, and to recharge without guilt. This approach not only helps prevent burnout but also ensures that you're able to return to your routine with renewed energy and enthusiasm. Self-compassion also involves celebrating the small victories along the way. Often, we're so focused on the end goal that we forget to acknowledge the progress we've made. Take time to reflect on the positive steps you've taken, no matter how small they may seem. Did you wake up early today? Did you meditate for 5 minutes? Celebrate those wins. By acknowledging your efforts, you reinforce positive behavior and make it easier to stay committed to your routine matinal stoica, even when the going gets tough. It's also important to recognize that self-compassion is not about lowering your standards or making excuses for yourself. It's about finding a balance between pushing yourself to improve and being kind to yourself when things don't go as planned. This balance is key to long-term success in any routine, especially a routine matinal stoica where the focus is on personal growth and discipline. By practicing self-compassion, you create a supportive environment that encourages continuous improvement without the burden of unrealistic expectations. One practical way to integrate self-compassion into your morning routine is through mindfulness practices. Starting your day with a short meditation or deep breathing exercise can help you connect with yourself and set a compassionate tone for the day. During these moments of mindfulness, remind yourself that it's okay to be imperfect, that you're a work in progress, and that every step you take is a step toward becoming the best version of yourself. This practice of self-compassionate mindfulness can transform your routine matinal stoica into a nurturing space where you grow and thrive. Another way to practice self-compassion is by setting realistic expectations. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of the perfect routine, where everything goes exactly as planned every day. But life is messy, and perfection is unattainable. Instead of striving for perfection, aim for progress. Set goals that challenge you but are also achievable. For example, if you're not a morning person, start by waking up just 15 minutes earlier and gradually increase the time as you adjust. This approach allows you to build a sustainable routine matinal stoica without setting yourself up for failure. Self-compassion means giving yourself permission to start over as many times as needed. There will be days when you fall off track, when your routine is disrupted, or when life simply gets in the way. In these moments, instead of giving up, remind yourself that it's okay to start again. Each morning is a new opportunity to recommit to your goals and to practice your routine matinal stoica with a fresh perspective. This resilience, coupled with self-compassion, is what will ultimately carry you forward on your journey of personal growth. Incorporating a gratitude practice into your daily routine can transform your outlook on life and enhance your sense of well-being. Imagine ending your day with a simple act of reflection, focusing on the abundance already present in your life rather than what's lacking. A gratitude practice, when woven into your routine matinal stoica, serves as a powerful reminder of the positives, no matter how small they may seem. For example, taking a few minutes each evening to jot down 3 things you're grateful for can shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of appreciation. This shift not only improves your mood, but also sets the stage for a more positive and productive morning. The beauty of a gratitude practice is in its simplicity. It doesn't require any special tools or a lot of time, just a willingness to pause and reflect. This practice can be as informal as mentally noting what you're thankful for as you lay down to sleep, or as structured as keeping a gratitude journal where you document your thoughts daily. Over time, this consistent focus on gratitude can help you cultivate a mindset of abundance, making your routine matinal stoica not just a morning habit, but a holistic approach to living with intention and positivity. One of the most significant benefits of a gratitude practice is its ability to reframe challenges. When faced with difficulties, it's easy to focus on the negative aspects of the situation. However, by practicing gratitude, you learn to seek out the silver linings, no matter how faint they may be. For instance, if you've had a tough day at work, instead of dwelling on the stress, you could express gratitude for the opportunity to learn something new or for the support of a colleague. This perspective aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control, your thoughts and reactions, while letting go of what you can't. Incorporating gratitude into your routine matinal stoica can also enhance your relationships. Expressing gratitude towards others, whether through a kind word, a note, or a simple thank you, strengthens your connections and fosters a sense of community. For example, starting your day by sending a quick message of appreciation to a friend or family member not only brightens their day but also reinforces your own sense of connection and support. This practice of outward gratitude can be a powerful way to start your morning with a heart full of positivity and goodwill. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in reducing stress and anxiety. By focusing on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention away from worries and fears, grounding yourself in the present moment. This practice is particularly effective when combined with other elements of your routine matinal stoica, such as mindfulness or meditation. For example, during your morning meditation, you could spend a few minutes reflecting on the things you're thankful for, allowing this positive energy to infuse the rest of your day. This combination of gratitude and mindfulness creates a powerful buffer against the stresses of daily life, helping you maintain a sense of calm and balance. Another aspect of gratitude is its ability to foster resilience. When you regularly practice gratitude, you build a reserve of positive emotions that can help you navigate life's challenges with greater ease. For instance, when you're faced with a setback, your gratitude practice can remind you of the good things in your life, giving you the strength and perspective to keep moving forward. This resilience is a key component of a routine matinal stoica, where the focus is on building inner strength and maintaining a balanced outlook, regardless of external circumstances. Gratitude can also enhance your overall happiness and satisfaction with life. Research shows that people who regularly practice gratitude tend to be happier and more content. By making gratitude a part of your routine matinal stoica, you're not just improving your mornings but also your overall quality of life. This practice helps you to appreciate the little things, to find joy in the ordinary, and to live with a greater sense of fulfillment. It's a simple yet profound way to align your daily actions with the principles of Stoicism, where contentment and inner peace are paramount. To deepen your gratitude practice, consider expanding it beyond just yourself. You might start by acknowledging the broader aspects of your life that you're thankful for: your health, your family, the opportunities you've had. Then, take it a step further by expressing gratitude for the challenges and struggles you've faced, recognizing them as opportunities for growth. This holistic approach to gratitude not only enriches your routine matinal stoica but also helps you develop a more compassionate and resilient mindset. A gratitude practice is a lifelong journey. It's not about perfection but about progress. There will be days when it's harder to find things to be grateful for, and that's okay. What matters is the intention and the effort to focus on the positives, even in difficult times. As you continue to cultivate this practice, you'll find that gratitude becomes a natural part of your routine, infusing your life with more joy, peace, and fulfillment. This is the essence of a routine matinal stoica, living each day with intention, positivity, and a deep appreciation for the present moment. Negative visualization, a technique rooted in Stoic philosophy, is about mentally preparing yourself for challenges by imagining worst-case scenarios. While it may sound counterintuitive, this practice can actually increase your resilience and appreciation for the present moment. Imagine starting your day by briefly contemplating the obstacles you might face: a difficult meeting, a potential setback, or an unexpected challenge. By doing this, you're not inviting negativity. Instead, you're equipping yourself to handle whatever comes your way with calm and composure. A routine matinal stoica that incorporates negative visualization helps you to face the day with a sense of preparedness and acceptance. One of the benefits of negative visualization is that it reduces the fear of the unknown. When you've already imagined the worst that could happen, it loses some of its power over you. This practice allows you to face your fears head-on, which can diminish their impact. For example, if you're nervous about a presentation, taking a moment to visualize it going poorly, perhaps technical issues arise, or you forget your points, can help you prepare both mentally and practically. By considering these possibilities, you can also develop strategies to mitigate them, turning anxiety into action. Negative visualization also fosters gratitude by making you aware of the positives in your life. When you imagine losing something you value, your health, your job, or a close relationship, you gain a deeper appreciation for it. This reflection, part of your routine matinal Stoica, can shift your mindset from taking things for granted to valuing them more fully. For instance, thinking about how your day would be affected if you didn't have access to something as basic as your morning coffee can make you savor that first sip even more. This practice doesn't make you pessimistic. Rather, it deepens your gratitude for what you have. This technique is also an effective tool for managing expectations. By imagining less than ideal outcomes, you can approach situations with a more balanced perspective. If things don't go perfectly, you're less likely to be disappointed because you've already considered that possibility. This Stoic approach encourages you to focus on what's within your control, your actions and reactions, rather than the outcome itself. For example, if you're launching a new project, negative visualization can help you plan for setbacks, ensuring you're ready to adapt and persevere regardless of what happens. Incorporating negative visualization into your morning routine can also help you build mental toughness. By regularly confronting potential difficulties in your mind, you become more resilient to stress and adversity in real life. It's similar to a mental workout. The more you practice, the stronger you become. Over time, this practice can help you maintain your composure in the face of challenges, reinforcing the principles of your routine matinal Stoica. It's about being proactive rather than reactive, preparing yourself to handle whatever the day may bring with stoic grace. Another key aspect of negative visualization is its role in preventing complacency. When things are going well, it's easy to become complacent and take your success for granted. However, by occasionally reflecting on how things could go wrong, you stay vigilant and motivated to continue working hard. This practice keeps you grounded, reminding you that nothing is guaranteed and that effort is always required. For instance, if you've achieved a significant milestone, taking a moment to consider what could jeopardize your success can prompt you to take preventive measures, ensuring you maintain your progress. Negative visualization can also help you develop a greater sense of empathy and understanding. By imagining the struggles that others might be facing, you can cultivate a deeper sense of compassion. This practice aligns with the Stoic principle of viewing the world from multiple perspectives. For example, if you're frustrated with a colleague, visualizing the challenges they might be dealing with, whether personal or professional, can soften your approach and lead to more constructive interactions. This empathy not only improves your relationships but also enhances your overall well-being, making your routine matinal Stoica more holistic. Negative visualization encourages a mindset of acceptance. By regularly imagining potential difficulties, you learn to accept that life is unpredictable and that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. This acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means being prepared to adapt and persevere no matter what happens. A routine matinal Stoica that includes negative visualization helps you build this mindset, allowing you to face each day with confidence and resilience. It's about embracing the uncertainty of life with a calm and steady spirit, knowing that you have the strength to handle whatever comes your way. Having an accountability partner can be a game changer in your journey of self-improvement. Imagine having someone who not only supports you but also holds you accountable for the goals you've set. An accountability partner isn't just a friend or a colleague. They're someone who understands your aspirations and is committed to helping you achieve them. In the context of a routine matinal Stoica, this relationship can provide the external motivation and support needed to stay consistent and persevere, especially on days when your inner drive might falter. One of the most significant benefits of having an accountability partner is the sense of shared commitment. When you know someone else is counting on you, it becomes harder to skip that morning workout or hit the snooze button. This mutual accountability creates a sense of responsibility, not just to yourself but to your partner as well. For example, if you've committed to a morning run, knowing that your partner is waiting for you at the park can be the push you need to get out of bed, even on those cold, dark mornings. An accountability partner also provides valuable feedback and perspective. They can offer insights into your progress, help you identify areas for improvement, and celebrate your successes with you. This external perspective is especially helpful when you're too close to the situation to see things clearly. For instance, if you're struggling with a particular aspect of your routine matinal stoica, your partner might suggest a new approach or help you brainstorm solutions. This collaborative problem-solving strengthens your partnership and keeps you both on track. Another key aspect of having an accountability partner is the built-in support system. Self-improvement can be a lonely journey, but with a partner, you have someone to share the ups and downs with. Whether it's celebrating a win or commiserating over a setback, having someone who truly understands what you're going through can make a world of difference. This emotional support is crucial for maintaining motivation and perseverance, especially when the going gets tough. It's about having someone in your corner, cheering you on and reminding you why you started in the first place. Accountability partners also help you stay focused on your goals. It's easy to get sidetracked by daily distractions, but regular check-ins with your partner can help you stay aligned with your intentions. For example, setting up weekly meetings to discuss your progress and challenges can keep you on track and ensure that you're making consistent progress. These check-ins provide an opportunity to reflect, adjust your approach if needed, and set new goals for the coming week. This ongoing dialogue keeps your routine matinal stoica dynamic and responsive to your evolving needs. The relationship with an accountability partner is also about mutual growth. As you support each other, you both benefit from the shared experience and the exchange of ideas. This collaborative approach to self-improvement can lead to new insights and breakthroughs that you might not have achieved on your own. For instance, your partner might introduce you to a new book, a podcast, or a technique that becomes a valuable addition to your routine matinal stoica. This shared journey not only enhances your personal growth, but also deepens your connection with your partner. Having an accountability partner can also make the process of self-improvement more enjoyable. Working towards your goals doesn't have to be all seriousness and discipline. It can be fun and rewarding, especially when you're doing it with someone you enjoy spending time with. Whether it's a friendly competition to see who can wake up the earliest or a joint meditation session, finding ways to make your routine matinal stoica enjoyable can increase your chances of sticking with it in the long term. After all, the journey is just as important as the destination, and having a partner to share it with can make it all the more fulfilling. Moreover, an accountability partner can help you navigate obstacles and setbacks. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to feel discouraged and want to give up. But with a partner by your side, you're more likely to push through these challenges. They can offer encouragement, remind you of your progress, and help you get back on track. For example, if you've had a rough week and are struggling to stick to your routine, your partner might suggest a small adjustment or offer words of encouragement that reignite your motivation. This support is invaluable in maintaining the consistency and perseverance needed for a successful routine matinal stoica. The presence of an accountability partner reinforces the principle of interconnectedness that is central to Stoic philosophy. While personal growth is a deeply individual journey, it doesn't happen in isolation. We are all connected, and our relationships play a significant role in shaping who we are and what we achieve. By sharing your journey with an accountability partner, you're embracing this interconnectedness, recognizing that together, you can achieve more than you ever could alone. This partnership not only strengthens your routine matinal stoica, but also enriches your life as a whole, creating a sense of shared purpose and mutual support. So now that you've discovered the 10 things you should do every morning, the question is, are you ready to change your life? These practices, though simple, have the power to transform how you live each day, bringing more clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. But remember, real change starts with action. It's not enough just to know what to do. You need to apply this knowledge and make it a part of your daily routine. Think about how it would feel to wake up every morning feeling prepared and confident, knowing that you're in control of your day instead of being controlled by it. Imagine the positive impacts this change will have not just on you but on those around you. Life is too short to waste on habits that don't serve your greater purpose. So, why not start tomorrow? Now, I want to know, which of these practices are you going to incorporate first? Which one resonated with you the most, and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's create a community of people committed to positive change. And if you're ready to continue this journey of self-discovery and growth, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any tips that can help you reach your goals and live the life you've always dreamed of.